All right, go ahead. You're good. I'm sorry. I gotta cater to clients. Instagram. Thank y'all for getting on here.
Do it at the same time. Hello.
Are we live? There we are. Oh, let me get my volume down a little bit. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Y'all know what that means. It's 1 o'clock. It's time for Real Estate 101. So thank you all for tuning in today. If you could, do me a favor. All you got to do is like and share the stream. That's all I need. Y'all on Instagram too. If y'all could do that, share me to your story. You know, I want everybody to hear this. This is so the topic of the day is really my first year in real estate. What did I expect out of my first year in real estate, and pretty much how did it go? So we'll kind of get right into it. Do we have a shout out for the day? Anybody?
That'd be up to you. You were giving a shout out to somebody earlier, and you didn't even realize it. I was asking about your insurance.
Oh yeah, shout out Frank Purvis, man. Frank Purvis helped me out with my life insurance. You know,
Frank
home
Purvis
insurance.
did?
Yeah, Frank Purvis did.
Tag him up, man. Somebody else said good job,
Yeah.
Frank Purvis. Does anybody know how to do that? Oh, man.
Darcy, thank you for getting on. Josh Harrell, thank you. Tammy Burton, Shawan, Larima, the new girl. Larima is the new girl in here.
Hey, how do you say your last name?
Villarreal.
That sounds like a
You gotta roll.
Villarreal.
With the R.
sounds like a muscle car.
Yeah. Well, we will get straight into the topic today. So, you know, my transition into real estate, I feel like was kind of strange. Wouldn't you say, Tommy? I don't know how I landed here, but I did. So, you know, just a little backstory on me. I used to work hard for a living, real hard. I still work real hard, but I used to be in attics. I did HVAC for a living for a long time. No, I spent a lot of time in attics.
Oh,
Be clear.
Yeah. So, you know, So I went from HVAC. I did it for probably around 4 years, and then I really wanted to get out of the field, so I got into some project management for a few months, and I just realized, you know, I needed something more. So I called Tommy, and I was like, "Hey, Tommy, you know, I'm wanting to get into real estate. What do I need to do? Can I come see you? Just kind of, you know, show me the ropes." And he was like, "Yeah, absolutely." So pretty much I came in here, and they put a phone in my hand and gave me a list of numbers, and they were like, "Call." Yeah, camera in my face. You know, I had Van. Van had a gimbal in his hand, and he was like, "We need you to call all these numbers right here." And I was like, "What do I need to say?" They were like, "Just call them." So, yeah. So that'll really, you know, get into one of the main things, you know, that I learned here is, you know, just having courage. And I always figured I was a person that had a lot of courage in your hand, and you have no idea what you need to say. Bash, that was a terrible call.
Ask why you suck.
Yep.
You've been trained.
But yeah, so really, I mean, you know, kind of a selective schedule. You know, you get to hang out at home. You know, but let me tell you, and that's kind of what I thought too. I didn't think it was going to be easy, but I didn't think it was going to be as hard as what it actually
What
is.
did you think was going? What did you not think would be as hard?
I mean, one thing, prospecting, getting leads, that is, you know, there's so many realtors here in the Middle Tennessee area. So I feel like people, whenever they come in, you know, they have a huge selection. Everybody knows somebody that is a realtor a lot of the time. So it's really hard to, you know, prospect and to stand out from everybody else, and to, you know, let everybody know that, you know, you want to be the person they go with, and you want to be, you know, the best in your field. So I feel like that's down. We're still live on Instagram though.
Yeah.
But would you?
Are we still?
We back up. Perfect. But yeah, so one of the main things that, you know, struggling, I was making all these calls out of the database, getting hung up on all calls a day, every day for the first few months. And, you know, you just want to stay above ground and really, or level-headed, and not get upset with those people and kind of keep going. But so really I would say prospecting. But
Did you think results were going to come like immediate? How long did you think? Well, did I tell you? Did I prepare you mentally and emotionally what this is going to be like?
yes.
Did you believe me?
Uh,
Or did you think you're special?
Well, I'm a very results driven person. So, I see people making calls and I feel like I want to be the best at making calls. So I'm always results driven. I'm always trying to be the best at everything I do. But I felt like you did prepare me, but in my mind I'm thinking, well, I see people out there selling 80 homes, 70, 80 homes a year. Why can't I do that my first year? Honestly, that's what I thought. I'm like, why can't I, take my drive and be the best at what I do? But Tommy is the realistic person, and he's the one who makes us wake up and realize that you're gonna have to really grind, you're gonna have to train, and that's one thing. Coming in, I didn't realize I was gonna be training every single day in real estate. But that's really what helped me grow my skill and helped me take off to get to, after my first year, be where I'm at. Because without this year of training, the phone calls, all the prospecting that we done, the videos, the role play,